Those answers are guessed. Okay, Sean's evaluation. Okay, I'm starting with all good stuff. Preparation was excellent, no doubt about it. You have had great opening. Introduction was great. The body language, transition, everything was perfect. I go to the other suggestions. Organization possibly required a bit of work. But the main subject that I really like to open up on is the choice of the subject. To me, it was a very controversial subject. Although I know these speeches are not meant to be a point of debate, but still, for me, that when I started getting a lot of points, I started analyzing things in my head. So I started losing the track, although it meant to be just a presentation. So I think the choice of the subject was a bit questionable. It's not a battle between men and women. It's the battle between who's most fit. I think that attitude is very important to implant in one's mind. I don't mind a woman, to be my boss who is more capable. It's not a battle. If my wife is more capable to earn more money, and for me to do dishes, there is no indication in life that men are supposed to be working outside and women are supposed to be working inside. If I work and I'm tired and I come home, I really do my chores as a person that is equal to my wife. So these were the topics. And then the transition that it went into the Helen of Troy, whatever was it, I forgot the name, about putting the waxes on. I really didn't get the point. And in fact, there was another point that he rose about the beautiful woman or American Beauty. They said Tracy actually did do a lot of work to do bodybuilding and boost himself up. And of course, he got all the self-esteem and self-conscious that he actually wanted. But the conclusion wasn't right. When he actually got to the point, to that girl, he looked at the girl and said, this wasn't what I was after. The whole message of that film was about something beyond looking into our lives. When the guy actually approached him as a gay, he actually stood there and said, I'm sorry, you made a mistake. When the girl was there, he said, no, this is not what I want. So that's the message. Possibly the message here is not the battle between men and women. It's really, truly, who is the best fit for this, because if that's the case, then women are going to start thinking about, well, we have to get even with them as well. So that's my conclusion. Possibly subject would have been better. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Darius. Sean, if I can just add a few comments to what Darius just said. Regardless of the speech itself and the topic, one of the things that I really felt about your speech, and one thing I'd like to commend you for, is your energy. I think you are really on the cusp of being someone who is an energetic I wanted to see you do this. Then these women, I want to talk about this sort of stuff. I wanted to see you just jumping up. I think you're capable of, so our guy jumps up in the room, but I think you're capable of that sort of energy and really inspiring people with that sort of dynamic energy. And regardless of the topic, I think you can choose wisely when it comes to a topic about which to speak, but I'd just like to commend you on your energy.